So the phrase I use is behave like a colleague and deliver like a supplier. And that is because you start with being a partner or a supplier when you're sitting in India as a GCC. And that's because headquarters always has an option of choosing between a service provider in India versus setting up its own GCC. So the business KPIs that you get compared with are more or less identical. So you have to deliver on a regular basis like a supplier, because otherwise the competition outside is too much. You can be replaced at any point in time if you're looking at cost arbitrage or talent or productivity. You have to quickly come to a point where you add value, and value in this case means I need to look into the eyes of my colleagues back in headquarters, understand the pains that they have with their end businesses, and make sure that I'm able to first appreciate, second help solve those business problems. I see a lot of competition. First part is it appears that South India is doing better than the rest of the country, but within South India I see a lot of competition. I'd love to see a lot more collaboration. It shouldn't be one state won versus one state lost. We shouldn't get into the point of providing freebies to set up businesses in a certain state. When the world goes through a recession or an economic downturn, it's good for India because more and more companies want to come to India. When the world's anyway seeing an uptick, it's good for India because India can provide that kind of transformation and digital uplift. So from that perspective, in general for GCCs, a good time. However, we need to keep in mind that GCCs are not the only players on the planet. So we need to look around and make sure that at all points in time, GCCs are not just delivering headcount, but also business outcomes. So I'd like to make sure that I'm continuously watching over my back and running as fast as we can in terms of our business.